12 News is your hurricane headquarters. Today, Southeast Texas healthcare professionals and emergency management coordinators met to ensure that patients are protected this hurricane season.
This meeting included panel discussions and also tours of emergency vehicles. 12 News reporter Kayla Shote spoke with organizers at what they're calling this Emergency Preparedness Bootcamp in Port Arthur. Tonight, she's explaining the steps officials are taking to keep all of us safe during storms.
Closing a hospital or a healthcare facility is an extreme action, but every healthcare facility must have an emergency plan. Today's workshop gave healthcare leaders the resources to support their evacuation plan.
Freestanding emergency rooms, hospice cares, hospitals, and home healthcare workers all packed the Port Arthur Civic Center for an emergency preparedness boot camp.
And we're focusing on evacuation planning, shelter-in-place planning, and just that coordination piece with their local Office of Emergency Management, and make sure that their staff, their facility, their agency are prepared for any type of disaster with our focus on hurricane preparedness today.
SetTrack's goal is to bring awareness to emergency resources if facilities can't shelter in place.
Our entire goal is to get them involved in our local response coordination so they understand that there is some support when their plans happen to fail.
Sometimes you have to think outside the box in these situations, and the more prepared and the more knowledge you have, the better you can do for your people.
Crystal Broadham is the clinical director of Altus Hospice. She says she learned how to improve their evacuation plan.
Getting out as soon as you can, listening, really taking everything seriously, even almost to the point of if you feel like you're being overcautious, you're never overcautious in an event because you don't ever know how it's going to happen. You don't know how everything's going to play out, so you just have to be ready for whatever, have the resources available that you need.
One of those resources is the Acadian Mass Casualty Ambulance.
So we can transfer 21 patients in here with 4 medics, and usually in a regular ground ambulance, you can carry 2 max. This gives us the ability to carry a larger amount at one time.
In Port Arthur, Kayla Shote, 12 News.